How's my makeup?
Oh, it's good. It's good. Not too bad. Not too cakey. Okay.
So anyway,
we're gonna cover the storm first, and then we're gonna go to the live shot. I think outside. We've got the interns out, right?
how bad is it?
I don't know.
Hello! Good afternoon on this evidently very snowy day.
Mm-hmm. The worst winter storm in history. We're reporting to you live from the studio at WZAHN News, Channel 42.
And I hear that the governor has just issued a severe weather alert of some kind.
Yes, I believe this alert is actually valid for the next 90 days. So you can use that as an excuse to get out of work, go on vacation,
right.
Pretty much apply it to just about anything.
It seems everything is closed except for the news stations and a couple fast food restaurants.
Yeah, McDonald's on 85th is open. However, they are out of hamburgers, so if you're looking for a quarter pounder, you might have to wait till Monday. Anyway, if you woke up this morning, likely all that you saw was white, white, white.
I know my son had a wonderful morning. We were just out playing in the snow that was when it was only 6 inches. I don't know what it's doing right now.
Yeah, who knows? Well, now might be a good time to go check out with Andrew, the intern, and see how bad things really are.
Andrew, take it away. How's it doing out there? I think we're in the midst of what some have deemed Snowmageddon, and I certainly can see from here, those of you back in the studio, there is a good amount of snow out here. Noticed it for the last 8 hours or so now. Now, I'm just going to make my way across that snow to show you just how deep this snow actually is. I'm gonna appreciate having a job there in the studio, but we've had enough here. We're gonna get some hot chocolate, come out, 10 minutes later it's probably gonna be worse. Back to you. And we're back. I'm Brad Bradley reporting live for WZAHN News. You just saw Andrew out there in the field in the thick of the thickness.
Boy.
Thank you for reporting that.
I'm so glad we didn't have a storm like that when I was an intern.
You do not want to go out in that type of a storm.
You don't.
Ooh, boy.
You'll be drying off for hours.
I interned in Florida, actually.
You did? How about that?
Wonderful,
Oh,
wonderful.
see, I was in California, so I was just covering Hollywood.
That's right.
You know, award shows, all sorts of things like that.
You get the desk job here in Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Anyway, we really want to keep you informed with what's actually, going on with the storm. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to draw you a map of Pennsylvania. Here we are here. This is actually Lancaster County, and this little star is WZAHN. The studio's right here. We've got a thick layer of winter weather that is coming up the eastern seaboard here from the Atlantic Ocean. This is causing a low pressure system to
I think they call it a low mass. It's a low mass.
A low mass of air that is actually sweeping up past the Mason-Dixon line and into the Susquehanna Valley.
Now, while you explain what this does, why it's sweeping off and it's creating the snow, I will draw the wind map.
Okay. So as this low mass sweeps up the eastern seaboard, what it does is it actually pushes out any warm weather patterns that might actually be coming through from the north. So what we have here is an actual sort of disparity of wind.
Right.
And it causes a condensation to occur within the lower stratosphere, causing an intense building of the snow, which then causes it to fall. And I think that's really what we're experiencing right now.
Now, we're going to go live back into the field in just a moment, but you'll see I've drawn these arrows to show the wind pattern, which we'll see building and building and building throughout the day. You can see the wind coming into the valley and going out of the valley.
Yes.
So the wind is both coming in and going out, which is stirring up the snow, and
carry on. I think we're ready.
We're ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're going to go live.
Sarah, are you out there?
Hi guys, I'm out here reporting live, February 10th, 2010. Winter storm emergency is officially in effect now until the end of the day, perhaps maybe midnight or so. They sent us out here because there's just not a lot of coverage on the television right now. Nobody seems to be covering the storm, and I can't figure out why. But we made it out here. We're you know, in the thick of it. As you can see, there's snow blowing. We've got gusts of wind, and behind me is a giant pile of snow. And just to give you an idea of how you know, how deep this is, I've got this old broken lamp that I grabbed out of the Salvation Army pile. As you can see, I can really stick it in there. In fact, it's not going to go any farther. About halfway down to the ground. Try over here. It's not going to go any farther there either. Let's try a shoe. Let's give a shoe. There you have it, folks. Got a shoe and a big snow pile. Well, that's all we got right now. Don't come out if you don't have to, and back to you in the studio.
Oh, Sarah.
Wow. What a shame.
That's really, and that lamp. Let's hope that lamp never needs to be used again.
Anyway, you've been newscasting for what, about 3-4 years now?
3.5. I think I started in June of 2007.
Okay, all right.
6.
Now, in your estimation, as a professional meteorologist, that this storm as compared to other storms, how would you rate this one?
Well, it's actually really, really simple. This storm, like absolutely no other, is well. When you look at the storm pattern itself,
right,
and you consider all the other factors that go into it, you see there's the snow which comes down at such a rate like this. There's really no other way to describe it. You actually have to get out there and you have to sort of feel the. When I started in 2006, there was actually just one other person. I mean, winter itself is actually its own kind of. Whether the fact of the matter is that snow comes down,
You're right,
and it collects, and you gotta just, I mean, whether you like it or not, it's absolutely 6 of one, half a dozen of another.
Yes, couldn't have said it better myself. Excellent. So here you are. We'll be following this throughout the day.
Absolutely.
Breaking into your regularly scheduled afternoon game shows to bring you live coverage here from WZAH